Here in the Champlain Valley, we can generally count on a white Christmas, and Mallet Hollow remains covered in snow right now. But man, if this rain keeps up, I'm starting to think I'll have grass by morning.
Yeah, there might be some patches of grass in Mallet Hollow and elsewhere, but I think we'll still have the big snow piles to play on. But that might be all that's really left, as it's raining pretty hard, expected to rain hard tonight, and pretty windy too.
It's about 40 degrees when I came in.
So. Yeah, it is, and it's expected to go up overnight too, so certainly plenty of water out there now as opposed to snow. Kind of the deal that we have. I want to show you how much rain we've seen thus far, and there are some places in between that have certainly seen more rain than this, but generally about 2/10 of an inch so far in Burlington, almost 4/10 of an inch Plattsburgh, half an inch in Saranac Lake as you head east of the Green Mountains. Some slightly lesser totals there, but still continuing to rain, obviously, and we will just continue to add to what we've already seen here. I want to just give you a quick rundown of what we're expecting here for, well, watches, warnings, and advisories here from the National Weather Service. We have this high wind warning for western Clinton as well as northern Franklin and St. Lawrence counties, as we're expecting winds potentially there to gust in excess of 60 miles per hour. Certainly going to be very windy, and with some of the icing that may remain on some of the power lines, we may be looking at some power outages in some spots. That's pretty poor timing with the Christmas holiday. Wind advisories elsewhere across the North Country if you aren't under that high wind warning, and then outside of that, because of all the rain and the snowpack that continues to melt, watching some flood watches from the National Weather Service. Looks like the rivers to really watch, and creeks too, will be Otter Creek. I'd be watching the Mad River too, Winooski River, and then in New York, I think we'll have to watch the Ausable River. Not expecting a widespread flooding from this, more like some of the culverts and things that may become overrun by some of the water, and some of the storm drains that might be covered up by some of the ice. So you might find those extra big puddles. So be careful driving tonight. Now that darkness is falling, you really can't tell just how deep that water is, and it can be a little bit surprising. So be sure to, if you see, of course, a flooded roadway, the expression goes, turn around, don't drown. This is Storm Tracker 5000 now. As I mentioned, still seeing some light to moderate rain continuing now, and this is expected to persist over the next several hours. And then we finally have the back edge in sight as we look back out towards Ohio. This line here is actually where the winds will likely be most intense. We may even find some rumbles of thunder in there. There are some reports of thunderstorms in Ohio. And this is pushing up in our direction. So I'm expecting that perhaps as we're unwrapping the gifts for those of you with kids, Santa dropping them off tonight, we may find some rumbles of thunder as you're trying to get that done. So bottom line, here's what you really need to know. The rain's going to continue tonight. We'll find that the winds will become gusty overnight, and we may run into some possible thunder early tomorrow morning. This is your future wind, and these are your sustained wind speeds. Again, gusts will be between about 50 and 60 miles per hour overnight and into the first part of tomorrow. Notice southerly winds cranking away anywhere between about 15 to 25 miles per hour, and that even will continue into Christmas Day. So very windy, two hands on the steering wheel, kind of driving around. On Futurecast itself, perhaps just some light showers overnight, but watch what happens as we take you into pre-dawn tomorrow. Boom. Literally, boom. We might be hearing the rumbles first thing tomorrow morning. Perhaps some sunny breaks by later in the morning tomorrow, and certainly by the afternoon, especially in the Champlain Valley. But I think in the mountains we'll be running into plenty of clouds, and I think we'll be in and out of the clouds on Friday as well. So your Christmas Day, rain and wind in the morning, perhaps some rumbles of thunder. Started to clear it out by the afternoon, and hopefully some drier times too by late in the day. Remains pretty windy though. For Friday, some partial sunshine. Notice we're starting to cool it off. And then, well, where's the real cold stuff? Well, we start to feel that as we look ahead towards next week. Check it out. System perhaps gives us a couple of light mixed rain and snow showers Sunday. Behind that, this little reprieve that we've had from the first part of winter going away quickly. Temperatures back to the 20s for highs, which is, of course, pretty seasonable around these parts.
Like we expected. All right. Thanks, John.